Hey mate, how you doing?
You good?
You joined me just as I went live. So here we are at Crossfields Reserve, Central City versus Bayside, 16U in the ABA competition. Join us just as the plate meeting wraps up. You see the Bayside team, of course the home team, taking the field first. As is usual, we'll try ourselves a few different camera angles to get a look. It's been a busy morning, so scrambling a little to get things organised, but we'll be right. Just a little reminder, always on the lookout for people who are keen to support local sports clubs. Of course, Central City, based in Mount Roskill here in Auckland. And if you check out our Facebook page or Instagram or ideally our YouTube channel, you will see that we're pretty active. There'll be plenty of opportunities if anybody's keen on a sponsorship deal to get their name out and about. Happy to put your company logo on these live streams onto our shorts that get posted to YouTube, and of course on our Facebook page and Instagram, our website ccbaseball.co.nz, and even opportunities to get signage up at our home ground, War Memorial Park in Mount Roskill. Now that'll get that plug out of the way, and we go to the top of the first. Vic Lynn leading off at Central City. Fletcher Warren on the mound for Bayside, of course, young brother of Flynn Warren, keeping the family tradition going of travelling up from Levin to play here in the Auckland competition. Umpire Tony Ritzy just taking one off the elbow there, not feeling so good. First strike there on Vic Lynn. 2-2 count. It's a lead-off walk there for Vicklin. Riley Bryant, number 2 in the lineup here for Central City. Pick off attempt there from Fletcher, looking to get Vic, who's taking a decent lead. You can see over there at first base. Vic there. Oh, as I switched to the wrong camera, so you would have missed the close play there at second. My apologies, as Vic comes sliding in, stealing the base. Might have a crack at some point of talking to the scorers here, trying to get a little bit of a look as Riley fouls that one off. You get a bit of a look at these lineups and might be able to tell you who's who around the diamond. Riley there swinging at a high one. That's first out for Bayside.
What year are you now? School? Next year? So you just finished 12? What exam?
This is Lucas Gillens, batting number 3.
You just finished or what exam time?
Player of the day for the 16s team last week as they had a tough loss against North Shore. Of course, that game also live on CCSN. And that's back up the middle. See the play at first. Vicklin moving around to third. Big bat of Dinesh looking to do something here to keep Vic in from third base. Strike one.
Pitching? Yes.
Let's go, Dave.
Dinesh fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Of course, 2 out. Needs to be base hit here to get that runner home from third. See there, umpire Tony Rizzi just enjoying that one. Always fun as an umpire, ringing up one of these kids. And he wasn't missing that opportunity.
Just inch either way kind of would have been something here. Is your boy retired? Pretty much?
For now.
Is he alright though physically, or still got a bit of a...
How much is what you're in?
I thought didn't he have an elbow or shoulder thing?
Shoulder.
Shoulder, yeah.
Labrum tear, yeah.
Is that the same as what Harry happened to Harry?
Yeah, but not. He just had a small tear, like Kobe did.
And then he drifts off to something else, and then
the ligaments pulled away from the bone, taking the bone with it.
See there, Bayside coach just getting a rules confirmation. Of course, a lot of rules in this game that are designed to look after the arms of these kids, particularly on the mound, and he was just querying there the pitcher to catcher rule. Have you got some spare lineup sheets that I can get a look at? We Dinesh on the mound here for Central City, and we get our little lineup sheets here. I can take through the lineups for both teams. So of course Central City we have Picklin catching with Dinesh pitching to him. Peter Yee over at first base as super scorer Andy Ward joins me, which will be entertaining. I'll just carry on going through this lineup. Austin is at second. We've got looks like Mateus at short, Alex Kovic at third, and around the outfield Lucas Gibbons in left, Riley in centre field, and Hiramaya playing right field. Let's see this Bayside lineup. So Timmy Harvey, also known as Timmy Trout, amongst the Little League teams, leading off. Arthur Tavita batting second. Tavita Arthur. These are written around the wrong way. Rocco batting third. Napara fourth. Fletcher fifth. Riley sixth. Mattis?
Yep.
Mattis in seventh. Phineas in eighth, and then Austin in ninth with Hugo, Tiago and Mahala on the bench. Yes, I think we saw a strikeout. Is that a strikeout?
It's a strikeout. Yep. 4 pitches.
So everybody's going to want to know, not about you Andy, everybody's going to want to know about the legend Harry Ware. Obviously a bit of a shoulder injury has derailed things for Harry.
Potentially career ending, but he's actually at the physio right now, and we're looking at changing his pitching style to compensate for the torn labrum. So there is hope.
There is hope.
Yes.
It would be pretty devastating if that's the end of pitching, because I know how much Harry enjoys it.
Yeah, he loves it, and it's been a tough couple of months, but hopefully there's a light there, and he's managed to stay involved by taking on a coaching role. So, it's really good to keep in the game.
Sure is, great game. I know what a labrum tear can do. Of course, Kobe had a minor labrum tear, and
That's right. Yeah.
it's a tough thing to come back from, both physically and mentally.
Indeed.
So can't keep you away from the game.
No. Gotta get down here and keep an eye on it. Your pitches are settling in well there.
Yes, Dinesh obviously pitched for 19s last week.
Nice.
Back down at his natural age now, as we see a 1-out walk there for Tavita.
Rocco McMahon, who's grown about a foot in the last off-season.
Yep. Still looks as though if the wind gets up much stronger, he might blow away.
Yeah.
Always even more of a problem when you go through a growth spurt.
So he's got a nice high strike zone now.
Yeah, does make it easier for a pitcher, doesn't it?
Nice pick-off attempt.
So ground's come up pretty good. A lot of rain yesterday.
Yes, yeah, we benefited from all the effort the soccer team put in, getting the grounds, new drainage put in about 4 years back now. So the grounds drained very quick.
Just be the cutouts in the mound that would be.
That's right, we've got to get some
Bit of an
covers
issue.
on those pretty quick.
And fortunately, Andrew Clement's got nothing better to do, so
He might as well have a bed down here and be down here full time.
So Harry didn't put his hand up for coaching any of the representative teams?
No, he's fledgling coaching career, so yeah, he's got to get cut his teeth first.
Good cut there, fouls it off.
It's probably more of a challenge actually. He's coaching our 19s team along with Ben Sinclair.
Yes.
Coaching peers is a big challenge.
It's one of the challenges I can say from personal experience of coaching 12 and unders that'll be playing later on today, that sometimes coaching the older ones is easier, sometimes it's tougher. I love the enthusiasm of the little kids, but boy, they're a challenge.
Yes, herding cats.
Absolutely. It's back up the middle. Mateus there, throw to first, does the job.
Yeah. Advances the runner to third.
Both teams getting a run to third with 2 out. Napata with the chance to put Bayside ahead.
When he hits the ball hard this guy. He's also played for the 19s.
Yes, I remember a flight to Korea with Little League teams where I had the dubious honour of sitting beside Napata. I can tell you that he's a good sleeper. Used my shoulder as a pillow for about 6 hours.
Just what a good coach should do.
Yeah, the head on the shoulder wasn't the problem. It was the fact that when you're having a deep sleep on a plane, sometimes it can leave a blooming dribble patch on the pillow, which happened to be my shoulder. So I'll never forget that. Thank you, Napata. So you got a bit of a weekend off, no prems, no reserves?
That's right, yes.
No.
Got a Sunday to myself.
No scoring duties for for Andy Ware and his,
I'll be scoring the 19s this afternoon.
oh yes,
Yeah, looking forward to that.
got the snacks ready.
I'll arrange something.
It's a good idea that I didn't have the camera on the shot from behind on that walk. Certainly looked pretty close to me. That's not just my one-eyed view of this, Andy.
It's, this age range is a real challenge for the umpires, given the radical different sizes in the players.
Absolutely. His ground ball to first, PDE, nice and safe, and we're through one.
Side away.
No runs. Love it.
You're doing an awesome job there, Roy. I'm going to leave the commentary to you and get back and prepare those snacks for the surf.
Oh yeah, that's an important job. Snacks and drinks. What's more important, the snacks or the drinks? See you, Andy.
See you, buddy.
He's got exams until next week. Friday.
Oh, okay, pretty close. Yeah.
You're taking class? Nice work.
Oh, and you're coaching, that's great. So I've counted your bourbon.
Actually, it's more important.
Me too.
Awesome. See you guys.
So you can play again. What's that?
Come down, come down.
Moving here into the second innings. Oh, should probably get rid of that since we're moving into the second innings. Alex Kovac takes a hack at the first and will drop that just over the second baseman.
Who's on Austin? Adamaya.
PDE now at bat. And we'll just go through Bayside defensive alignment here. Of course, Fletcher Warren still pitching. Napata catching. We have Tavita over at first. Phineas at second. We have Timmy Harvey playing shortstop. Mattis at third, and then around the outfield we have as Alex takes off and steals second easily. Napata just dropping the ball on the transfer. We have Riley Wilson in left field. We have Rocco in centre field and Austin over there on right. Yes, one thing that we did miss earlier, of course, Central City. 5 players on the bench today. Shugo, Regan, Xavier, Ryan and Braxton. Big cut there from PDE. Runner on second. There's a base hit here, could drive the runner in. Peter takes a walk. Brings Austin to the plate.
Let's go, Austin!
Fletcher Warren here, just struggling to find the zone here in the second innings. Had himself a clean first. And that ball way outside.
Bayside.
Strike call there from umpire Tony Ritzy. 3 balls, 1 strike. And that's a walk for Austin. Everybody will move up the base, and base is loaded with no one out. Real opportunity here for the lefty Hiramaya. From this situation, we'd certainly expect first runs of the game. Jam shot there from Hiramaya down the third base line. So yeah, the scorers beside me just commenting that ball rolled on the line for quite a while. Big cut there from Hiramaya. 2 strikes now. Fletcher way ahead on this batter. That one inside. Outside, not by a long way. Was outside. 2-2 count now. Hiramaya getting back into this. Big cut there, fouls it off. Clear call there from the umpire. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh. Not sure if that was called on the swing. So we see Bayside coach here. Wanting to make sure he stays under 40 pitches. Sounds as though Fletcher will be going pitcher to catcher. See there, umpire making a smart move, calling time. He hadn't actually called play. Fletcher was already halfway through his wind-up. So I believe Fletcher has 4 more pitches left. Ahead quickly here, 2 strikes on Matthias. Down and outside. Way inside there. I believe Bayside coach running this to a hard count. This would be his last pitch, and that's outside. And with that, we'll see a long walk out from the manager with a full count. He is going to be making a pitching change. Not entirely certain why this was a hard pitch count. So nice simple change. Umpires like that, scorers like that. 3-1, 1-3. So pitcher to first base to pitcher.
Just got much head covers on overnight. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not.
So tough spot here for Tavita to come on. Full count. Interestingly, can also be a tough spot for the batter, of course. He was into the zone with the previous pitcher. He'd worked the count back full after being down 2 strikes. Now all of a sudden, he's facing a new pitcher. The Vicklin there on deck batter just saying, just hit one over the fence and we're all good. It's a simple game from over there. Coach Mike Kovac getting in some words of wisdom. And Mateus will step back into the box with a full count. Base is full. And real tough spot there. Tavita issues a walk and Alex Kovac gets to cross the plate. Central City will take the lead 1-0. Vicklin with an opportunity to do more damage. So being that this is being broadcast on Central City Sports Network, the Central City score will always come first. Tavita, a couple of nice pitches here.
Good pitching, Bayside.
See Vicklin moving right up in the box. Tavita really thrown a lot of breaking pitches. That's why Vic chose to move himself right up there to the front of the box. Oh dear, won't be happy with himself on that one. We'll notice that this shot from behind, normally we'd see a bit more, but umpire Tony Ritzy, one of the taller umpires going around here in Auckland. Napara doing a good job there. Of course, any ball that goes loose, Peter Yee over there on third base will be looking for an opportunity to come home. 2 down now, so runners will be off with any contact. I'll just get a little bit of a look here at Peter Yee and what he does with his base running. You'll see him come a long way down the line. So he looks to go already. Really looking to put some pressure on this fielding team. Good swing there from Riley.
Hey, someone on the bench get the stuff so that they're ready.
And that's a walk. And with that, Peter Yee will just get to trot home and score the second run of the game. Of course, both of these runs will go against starting pitcher Fletcher Warren. Tough part of the game. He probably would have thought that he could get out of things. It's a little dribbler there. And everybody will be safe. So that will go down as a swinging bunt. Technical difficulties here as we look to move the score up to 3-0 to Central City. Dinesh, of course, pitching for Central, chance to really help himself out. Dinesh makes contact there, and that's up, out to centre field. Centre fielder misses the play. Oh, and we see interesting situation there with third baseman standing on the bag. Didn't make it difficult rounding there, I believe 2 runs scoring. Got a little bit excited watching that. Well, I'm not sure what Coach Mike Kovac is doing here. The umpire clearly made the call when the obstruction, is it called obstruction or interference? I need to get that one right. I've got an umpire standing not too far away from me. Do you call that one obstruction or interference? I get mixed up with which way around it goes.
Yeah, it's on a runner, it's obstruction. But he came home anyhow. So
absolutely. So the umpire clearly called it at the time of the obstruction, so that run would have been safe home regardless. Big rip here from Alex Kovac. That'll score 1. Dinesh coming around home will score all the way from first. Is there an innings run rule? There is indeed an innings run rule here. It will be interesting to find out whether or not all runs score on the final play. I'm sure the scorers are all over that. Just getting confirmation from them there. Yes, indeed, they're all over it.
Morning. How we going?
Yeah, good. How are we? Yeah, they scored 7 in that innings. Maybe 6, maybe 7. I'm not 100% certain.
Just rounding it up.
It has made me remember.
Trisha, you got the keys?
But I just wanted to make sure that the blue knew that we had seen that and that had happened.
Scores have to concentrate.
How hard is it? Let me just set this up so that you can have coverage and no commentary for a little while I go for a walk to get a key.
I knew I'd forget to get it out of the car,
I
right?
actually said to Jack and I, yeah, we always forgot to bring it.
No, I remembered to bring it. I just forgot to get it out.
It might be Vic. Because Brexit will have those plates. See if I can replace it Vic. Play faster.
Come on, hold it. Come on, bro. Go ahead now. I think I missed the strike. 2 strikes, 2 balls.
I can get a dribble too. Actually, it's a no.
How'd it be, Matt?
That's all this.
dugouts on the main field, is that right?
Yes, which has got like the bases and stuff in there, so
Are you coming along afterwards or?
probably not.
Okay. I'll get back to you then.
Just give it to Samuel.
Okay.
You gonna join me in the commentary box, Jack? We have an extra seat for guest commentators. Joined here by dual international Jack. How you doing today, Jack?
I'm doing good.
So why do I call you a dual international?
Oh, because I played for Qatar and Korea last year.
So that's one. Who else did you play for?
Oh, I was on the New Zealand team as well when it went over.
So you played baseball for New Zealand and Qatar.
Yeah.
Which team was more enjoyable?
Oh,
Was that putting pressure on you?
I mean, the Qatar team had better bats. That's all I want to say.
So I've missed most of what's happened in this innings. Have we seen any runs in this innings, Jack? Have you?
No runs, but Mattis got a hit down the upper line.
So we're a little unsure as to what the late swing there, and the runner on first seemingly blissfully unaware of what's going on. We're unsure of what the official score is, whether it's 6-0 or 7-0. So all runs do count. So score is just confirming to me that it's hit back to the pitcher, throws to first, and that's the third out. Don't get all excited, Jack. You're supposed to be impartial in the commentary box. So how's your season going?
It's going pretty good, yeah. First game against Waitaka, I got a actually had a line drive. It's so easy to hit, but second baseman caught it.
Nice. Was that played out at Starling Park under lights?
Yeah, and then when I was in the box, they had fireworks going and it was being recorded under the lights. It was pretty cool.
Was that fireworks just because it was you in the box?
Nah, it was because it was like fireworks.
Oh, so it wasn't just because they realised that the Superstar Dual International was in the box?
People were like shooting fireworks towards the field and stuff, and then like drones there as well.
Have you been watching the CCSN broadcast of the games?
Oh, I don't know how to find it. Is there an app?
Mate, it's YouTube. You just have to look up Central City on YouTube.
I do quite often watch the ones from Korea last year.
Oh yeah.
I go back and watch them. I love that clip of when you're like, it was a lefty batter at the plate and you're like, a ground ball to Jack would be amazing here just to get us out of the inning. And then it's a ground ball straight to me. I play one.
It's like I knew what was going to happen, eh? I just had confidence that if it was a ground ball to you, it was automatically out.
So,
And what's this shirt you're wearing today, Jack?
oh, Samsung Lions, the best team in the KBO.
Best team in the KBO, eh? The Lions.
Yeah. We're taking the championship this year.
You're an avid KBO follower now that you've been to Korea and been to a game?
Yeah, but I can't find where to watch the games anymore. Yeah,
You should probably talk to Coach Samuel. I think he manages to watch KBO games.
I need to get that.
Yeah, he'll tell you, I'm sure. So we're going top of the third now. Central City up 7-0. You'll be happy about that scoreline, Jack?
I know how
So for those that always Peter Yee, this one's out to centre field and that'll be easy single. Rocco out there, little misplay of the ball but no damage done. So Jack at the how old were you when you went to Korea, Jack?
I think I was 12.
At the age of 12.
No, 11.
Peter Yee, audacious steal there. Pitcher on the mound with the ball. Peter Yee takes off, steals second base.
And almost takes out the shortstop.
He did almost take out the shortstop. So, as a 12-year-old, this kid had the opportunity to travel to Korea, where he became a dual international, playing for New Zealand and Qatar.
And there was great food over there, just to add that on top.
The great food.
Yeah.
What's your favourite food in Korea?
Oh, 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Also, we went to this place one night. Roy just took us like, it was like, come on guys, just follow me. And it was like a 30-minute walk, and we went to this place called like Mum's Kitchen or something. It was so good. We got like the mac and cheese burger. So good.
Mum's, that's right. Mum's
cooking or something.
something like that. Yeah.
It was good as.
Oh, it was a nice little walk too.
I remember I couldn't find my shoes that day, so I had to wear James's like size 10 with my size 5 shoes.
So, baseball, it does provide some pretty impressive opportunities. Jack, you're obviously right into the sport now. Playing 14 and under this season, I believe.
Yeah, 14s.
On the big diamond.
No, I changed 14s to be smaller than full size.
It can be both, I believe, so you can run it with slightly smaller dimensions, or it can be played to a full-size diamond.
Both of my games so far have been smaller diamonds.
Which is a good step. It is nice to have that intermediate step between the different grades. So, of course, majors to intermediates is a small step up in diamond size, and then intermediates up to juniors, and then juniors to what this is here, seniors, 16 and under, full-size diamond.
Got our biggest game of the season this afternoon.
Who are you playing?
North Shore, we're the 2 unbeaten teams.
Big cut there from Hiramaya, he strikes out. So that's first out in this innings. You been doing any pitching this year, Jack?
I've been in the bullpen, but Chris used to put me in the game, honestly.
You just need your chance.
Yeah.
And is that because he's saving you as a closer, shutdown closer, and the games just haven't been close enough yet?
Our games haven't been close at all. We had first game I think finished like 13-1. Still home.
That'll be classed a wild pitch there, skipping away from new catcher Fletcher Warren, and Peter Yee already showing a little bit about what he's like on the bases. No problems coming home there. Should probably update my scoreboard. I've taken a little bit of a flack for the scoreboard. It isn't the fanciest, but it does the job.
Is that the Cubs logo?
That's Central City logo. Look at my cat, buddy.
It looks like the Cubs logo.
And that's the same Central City logo.
If you told me that was the Cubs logo, I believe you.
I'll put it up big there, see?
Oh no, I
There's
didn't.
a little extra bit.
The one tiny little bit of that.
Thank you. Gets us away from any copyright infringement. So what position have you been playing this season?
A lot of shortstop and a lot of second base.
Shortstop, eh? Nice.
And I had I think 1 or 2 innings at third.
Oh yeah. How's the throw from third? It's a long way.
Well, when I was at third, I only got like 2.5, I think. So I didn't have to throw it.
No ground balls to make the throw. Can you make that throw from third?
I think I can make it, yeah. Actually, I can make that easy.
Can make that throw easy. A bit of confusion there for the umpire. Confused himself. The mouth said ball, the hand said strike. So full count here for Matthias. Runner at third.
How many down?
1 down, I think. One down, scorers. Always nice being right by the scorers here. Mateus rips that one to right field, and that's over the player. We see the run coming from third,
That one could be a triple.
and Mateus is going. He is going. He's flying around there.
Maybe inside? No, triple. Hit the Sally.
What was the celebration like? I actually missed the celebration. Was it worth it?
Sorry, split. I'm playing at the new North Shore Diamond, hoping the ball goes far and I can get a double Sally.
Have you got it planned out? What you're going to do?
Yeah, at school we play softball, and I hit so many double Sallies.
Oh boy! We see there, liner back to the pitcher, third baseman.
Are you watching the fight tonight? Or this afternoon?
What fight?
Mike Tyson.
Oh, the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. Who's your money on, Jack?
Definitely Mike Tyson.
I'd be so disappointed if Mike Tyson doesn't win.
There's no way he doesn't win.
You heard it here first. Bet your house on it. There's no way he doesn't win, says Jack. Look at that, Jack, going with a little picture-in-picture at the moment. You like that?
Oh yeah, I see that.
So one look down at the runner on third. See the pitch coming in.
Can you let the audience decide it? Can they switch from angle to angle themselves?
No.
They don't get those privileges, do they?
Our budget for this is not particularly high. When I say not particularly high, we don't actually have a budget for this. So.
Oh, no budget. That means just spend it all.
No, that means we've got $0 to spend. That sort of no budget.
My mum tells me no budget. I'm just going off.
I could imagine you in a baseball shop with no budget. As Riley there takes a walk.
One time my dad told me to go buy myself lunch and he gave me no budget and I walked out with 6 cans of whipped cream.
6 cans of whipped cream.
Yeah, he wasn't too happy with that one.
That was your lunch?
Yeah.
Is it? I'm lost for words.
Yeah. It was a good lunch though, that was a good day. I ate whipped cream that day, a lot of it.
I don't think I want to ask too many more questions about this whipped cream episode. So has your dad learned his lesson?
Yeah.
Don't trust Jack with anything?
Oh, the other day the coolest thing ever happened at the supermarket.
Yeah.
Right. So I went to the supermarket and me and my dad have banned ourselves from fast food for the rest of the term. So I had to go to the supermarket to get lunch. And when we were at the supermarket, I was like, can I get these chicken nibbles? And he was like, how much do you want? I was like, oh, around 300 grams-ish. He got exactly 300 grams. On the dot.
On the dot?
Yeah.
So one of those little self-serving type things. Oh, was it the guy behind the guy behind the counter?
Yeah.
So you said 300 grams and he delivered?
Yeah. Exactly 300 grams.
Jeez.
300 grams is also a lot more chicken than I thought it was.
Yeah. It's a decent amount of chicken. That guy deserves a pay rise though.
That would be 3 to 4 nibbles.
That's
It was 7.
So what led to the banning yourselves from takeaways?
We used to go way too often.
Yeah.
And I banned myself from tuck shop in term 2.
Yeah.
I was like, I might take this to the next level and do tuck shop and fast food.
Whoa.
Yeah. But we have an exception where if it's an event where it would be annoying to everyone if we wouldn't eat it, if someone's catered to everyone to have
yeah.
and we're like, nah, we can't eat that because we
That
don't
makes
want to be
sense.
annoying, then we can have it. But we can't intentionally go out of our way to have it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So who do you reckon finds it harder to strike out there? And that'll be end of the innings. Central City up, I'm going to say 9-0.
Just guesstimate.
I'm semi-guessing. I think I know what I'm talking about. just hear the scorers there confirming 2 runs scored in that innings, so it is indeed 9-0. So who do you think's struggling with the no takeaways more, you or your dad?
I would say there's definitely days where like my dad really, because my dad worked really close to a local sushi shop. And we counted that as takeaways. And he used to go like twice-ish a week. And he walks past it on his walk every day. And he always has to just look at it knowing that he can't go. But sometimes I'm with friends that everyone else is getting takeaways and then I just like go to the supermarket.
Yeah, that's
But usually I can just get like Tegel takeouts from the supermarkets. It tastes similar.
and that's fine.
Yeah, it's allowed. It's all good. Trust.
So it's the sushi. See, it's controversial. I'm not sure whether I would count. As Vic Lynn comes over to see us. Vic Lynn, how you doing? I'm not sure that I would count sushi as the takeaways, but I guess
The place is called Sushi Takeaway.
it is. I mean, 100%. But you literally take food away from everywhere. You take food away from the supermarket too. Like sushi just strikes me as the one good takeaways.
I feel like nah, because rice is just like straight carbs.
Oh, you're going like you're cutting back on carbs, are you? You're getting all.
It's like and like 90% of sushi is rice. And avocado doesn't even taste good, so it's not worth it.
What? Avocado's great.
Avocado is horrible.
Controversial take here from
That's a good take.
Jack Murray coming
not
up
even a
with
hot
the
take.
super controversial take.
It's not even a hot take.
Oh, I think it is. I'm not convinced on that one.
I have the same opinion with mayo. Don't like mayo.
Coach Mike Kovic coming to join us. Mike?
Oh, we're talking food here, boys.
Yeah.
Yep. Some controversial
Do you
takes here.
think avocado is good or bad?
I love it.
Here we go.
What about coriander? That's a hot topic.
It tastes like salt.
Oh, you're one of those guys. I can't be friends. I'll just have to settle for being mates with your dad, eh? Great game there so far, Roy.
Yeah, going very well.
Yeah. I better get back over to my posse, eh?
Yeah, go do your job, pal.
Is this top of the lineup?
This is top of the lineup.
Timmy's in the top of the lineup kind of guy.
Timmy Trout.
We've been doing a bit of training for Timmy at the health trainings just because he's really fast on the bases.
Oh, yeah.
If he gets the opportunity, he'll steal first, second, third, and home.
He sure will. So, Timmy plays in the Bayside team? No.
He plays for North Shore.
Plays for North Shore for 14s.
There's no Bayside 14s.
That team is definitely stacked, that North Shore team, isn't it?
We're hoping that we can somehow pull something off.
Pull out a miracle.
Yeah. Last night, James and I were talking about how we're going to beat them, but we spent most of the time playing Fortnite.
So, talking baseball, playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
Nice.
First ever Fortnite map I played was a baseball map with Timmy.
Really?
It was so buggy.
Just checking scores. It's Travis McGrath there, understanding that if you want to get an accurate score, you come to CCSN, not the scorer's box.
Maybe because he doesn't want to interrupt the scorers while we're just over here doing an interview.
So he thinks that we're not as important as the scorers. Is that what you're saying?
Kind of.
That's another controversial take. That one gets fouled down the third base line. Alex Kovic hustling over there, not able to get to it. Timmy stays alive.
Alex follows me on TikTok.
Does he? That's a good-looking bat that Timmy's swinging there.
I think that's a 2022 Select Power.
2022 Select Power. Sounds nice.
Yeah, I really like it, but it's way out of my budget. I used to have it at the field house for like $4.50. I don't got money like that.
Tough pitch here, but Timmy takes it just inside. And lead-off walk.
Mark my word, second pitch he's stealing something.
Just getting,
He'll look at first pitch because he won't go first. He'll go second.
we're getting some comments here about your ability to talk, Jack.
Who?
I've got to keep comments private, but apparently people are impressed with your ability to run your mouth.
Oh yeah, I'm good at that. 90% of the.
Runner goes,
What did I say? Second pitch. What did I say? Second pitch.
and he's gone.
I said second pitch. He's gonna steal. That was second pitch right
And
there. Genius.
he did go second pitch, but you do not run on Vic Lynn.
Oh, genius. Einstein wishes he was me. Einstein had so much potential, but he had such a bad haircut.
Einstein?
Yeah. If he had a better haircut, he would have done better in life.
Oh, we're learning it all here. Jack Murray, if there's any topic in the world, he'll have an opinion on it.
Yeah.
And what about school? How's school going for you?
School's pretty decent. Just had exams. I did well except for social studies. We don't talk about mapping.
Third strike there, Dinesh. He is pitching well.
Got Rocco at the plate. I think that's a custom glove from Vic.
Yeah, Vic's gloves, awesome. All of Vic's gloves are awesome.
I don't got money for more than one. I'm thinking about getting a catcher's glove in Korea next year. Just because catcher's gloves feel nice.
So, no budget for that?
Nah. Last time we went to Korea, I think we walked in with like a $300 budget, and my dad said, "You're not allowed to go to 300." I think my glove was like 800. You know?
Well, let's be honest, it's better than 6 cans of whipped cream, right?
That whipped cream was
We're
good.
finding it all out here.
That's what I'm worried
You
about.
remember that one time you gave me money for lunch and I just got whipped cream?
Yes, yeah. What a proud moment.
That was good.
Well, good's a relative term. Two sides to this equation. I think one side thinks it's good, one side not quite so convinced.
Whipped cream is amazing.
I'm not sure it's all you should have for lunch though, Jack.
It was a sustainable lunch.
Sustainable. Good pitch there from Dinesh. What's the count here, Jack? I get a little bit sidetracked with you in the commentary box. Hard to keep up with the game.
I'm going to guess on and say that it's 2-1. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, wrong. Yeah, as wrong about that as you are with your hot take about Albert Einstein's haircut.
It was a bad haircut.
I do have to question how we got on to talking about Albert Einstein's haircut, but then I remember it's Jack sitting beside me.
I can talk about anything.
You sure can. So Napara here at bat. It'll be interesting to see if Rocco looks to run. What would you do as a coach in this situation here, Jack?
Is it 2 down?
2 down. Rocco does run. And Napara fouls it off. Napara does not hold back with that swing.
Nafra was a really good. Oh, he still is, but back when he was playing in 13s, because of how close that mound was,
Yeah.
like blink and the ball was like already getting thrown back to him. I remember, I think it was in the first game of the playoffs. He was like on the mound, and I had a bad hitting season that season. And he was on the mound. I was not feeling confident. I managed to hit a line drive, and he just snags it. Puts me away immediately.
That is the problem with baseball. Sometimes you can hit it off the screws straight to a player for nothing. Sometimes you can get jammed and bloop it over first.
Yeah.
Runner goes. Vic throws from the knees.
Good there, though.
Good strong throw, but big jump there from Rocco, made it in easy. Runner on second now with 2 out. Any hit from Napata should definitely score that runner.
Napata's got power and he's using a juiced bat.
A juiced bat.
Yeah. And that's the 23 Atlas.
Down the first base line, PDE snags the ball, trots over to first, end of the innings. Thanks for coming.
Alright, Jack, we're out here, buddy.
Thank you for having me in the commentators box.
Do you like our logo, by the way?
Sure, Dad.
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah.
Good luck for your game today, mate.
Thank you. Good luck in the game.
You don't need luck for Div.
Just don't get hurt.
Yeah, the luck is just surviving it, Jack. See ya.
I'm only putting in one person. Yeah. I got 35. Yeah, 100. Sorry, 5. And then one more change, 8 and 7.
Scorers there just commenting on the fact that almost every player has switched positions. Apart from Timmy Harvey, who'll stay at shortstop. So into the top of the fourth now. Central City leading 9-0. If I've managed to keep up with everything correctly, which I think I have. New pitcher for Bayside, Napata taking the mound. Big swing there from Dinesh, fouls it off. On the outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one up and the count goes full. Got a bat here from Dinesh. And another pitch outside, and Dinesh will get himself a walk. Trots down to first base.
There's a new picture on.
I called the pitching change. I was all over that.
Coach! Bayside coach!
A little bit of
Come here and tell us what the change is.
a little bit of a telling off here for the Bayside coach. He missed one thing, which was the most important, which was the pitching change. If there's one change you're going to miss, you really do not want it to be the pitcher, because of course these scores keep pitch counts. Pitch smart, of course, a very important part of our game to keep these young arms healthy. So Dinesh on first, taking a big lead. Alex Kovic. Inside outset to right field. You'll see Alex over there. There's no celebrations on that. He feels as though he could have done a better job, but hey, that's another base hit for him. Also, of course, moving the runner from first to second. Setting things up here for Peter Yee. Tough pitch there, outside corner. I'm not sure Peter agrees, but he doesn't have to agree. Fletcher there just struggling to locate the ball, but he's got a strong arm, so Dinesh respecting that. Don't want to make the first out at third base. Shows bunt, pulls back, takes a big cut at it. Swings through that one. We've got 2 balls, 2 strikes. I wouldn't get enough of it here at Crossfields Reserve. On it goes. So both runners there moving up. Good throw down from Fletcher, but nothing to show for it. Full count. Peter fouling that one down the third base line. And good at bat this. It's one of the things with these pitch counts. It's long at bats, tough on a pitcher. Peter fouls that one off again. Tough battle here between Napara and Peter. Swing through that one. Nafita wins the battle, but that was a very good at bat by PDE. Now we see Macca here into the game. Good swing there. Tough pitch there on the outside corner. And swings through another one, and that's a quick strike out there for Napata, and we will see Regan Steenkamp up to bat. Regan, one of the many kids new to the game. Great to see so many new kids getting involved in baseball. Tough ask for him here. Takes a big cut at that one.
Bayside.
2 strikes on him, 2 out. Runners on second and third. And bang, bang, bang. Napata gets a strikeout. Gets into the middle of the innings. No more damage done. Still a 9-run lead to Central City. Looks like a bunch of changes coming our way here for Central. It's going to be the youngster Braxton on the mound. We'll have a look here at Braxton warming up.
Come on, Bayside. Let's go, Bayside. Let's go, Bayside.
Great start there from Braxton. Well, bottom of the fourth, is that right? So bottom of the fourth, 9-0 to Central. Bayside really need to start getting some runs on the board here. And that is been dropped out there by Xavier, who's come out. That's always seems to be the way. You get subbed into the game and first play comes straight to you. Xavier will be disappointed with himself. He's a good player. I'll know that he should have made the catch on that one.
Let's go, Brad.
A lot of chatter from the Central City team. Support for their pitcher. Top pitch there from Braxton. Riley's swinging through it. Braxton not happy with himself there. Behind in the count. Runner goes, but that's ball 4.
Bayside. Go, get up, get down up, Bayside. Keep it up, right?
Braxton now, bottom third of the lineup, so number 7 hitter. Knows he's just got to make sure that he doesn't beat himself here. Beating yourself as a pitcher is issuing walks. And runner goes. So Fletcher there, easily taking third base, big lead. Braxton very deliberate with his action and not much help from the field. It's a nice pitch though, got his first strike on this batter. And just like that, 2 good pitches, Braxton right back in this at bat. Runner goes from first, Braxton gets himself the strikeout. One down. Number 8 spot in the lineup, so Braxton will be feeling a lot better now with 1 out. Even though he's got runners on second and third, he'll back himself here. That's a great first pitch.
Put some contact on it.
Braxton, spin to 1. Really dealing with that off-speed pitch. Good thinking there, just outside the zone when you're ahead 2 strikes. You do not want to put one down the middle and give up a base hit. Not a bad spot there, but just outside. 2-2 count now. Got to be honest, I think if Braxton puts one in the zone, this batter's going to struggle to catch up with it. That's what happens is he gets himself to strike out. 2 down now. Tiago here, bigger strike zone. He's got himself an opportunity. 2 out, runners on second and third, so any hit, those runners will go. Nice pitch there. Tiago's got to be ready to hit here because I don't think Braxton wants to walk here and round to the top of the lineup. Fouls that one off. Of course, the top of the lineup is Timmy Harvey, who has played with Braxton and many of the representative teams. Auckland, New Zealand.
1 and 2.
Confirmation there for the umpire. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, and Braxton rings him up. So after the first 2 get on, Braxton says no, no, no. Strikes out the next 3 batters.
Tiago was a straight substitution.
It was Austin. That's why he's after his finish. No, I did not. I was just about. I said, sorry. It was supposed to be 25. I was about 43 is a straight swap for number 35.
Now you're switching him.
Hugo has not pushed the field yet. I appreciate your patience while I'm learning all this stuff. Hugo's in the right field.
That'll be you, Hugo. Got this, bro. Have you ever getting number 6, eh?
So you would have heard a bit of that. Bayside coach just struggling a little bit with keeping up with all of the changes, but good manners will get you a long way, and you heard him apologising profusely and thanking the scorers and the umpire. And first up here for Central will be Shugo. Shugo here in the box. Confident young player. Tough pitch there, outside corner. If you can pitch there all day, it'll be tough for the batters to do too much with it. Good effort there, another tough pitch, but Shugo fouls it off. Sun really coming out now. after a miserable day yesterday, and she'll go down the first base line, but that goes foul. Miserable day yesterday, a lot of rain falling in Auckland. Throughout the morning, it's just battled to burn off, but now we've just got blue skies. Beautiful day for baseball. That pitch way up. Great work here from Sugar, fighting off a couple of tough pitches. And that one down to first base, makes a catch. That's a good at bat from Shugo. Could have easily folded quickly, but he battled hard. Yep. Top of the fifth, 9-0 to Central. Late strike there, call there from the umpire. It was a tough pitch. Could have gone either way. I'm a big fan of if it's close, having the umpires call those pitches. A bigger strike zone makes the game more entertaining than a tight little strike zone. Vic lifts that one to centre field, and centre fielder misses it, and Vic will get on his horse here, cruises into second. Well, appeared off the bat as that ball was always going to drop, but I think that's Riley Wilson out there. Really made some ground, made it close, but couldn't quite get there with the dive. Strike one here on Riley Bryant. Two balls now, 2 balls and 1 strike. One just picking up, looks like catcher here, Fletcher Warren, just a little bit of dust kicking up into the eye. Good pitch there, makes it 3-2 count. Oh, little bit of uncertainty there in the Bayside fielding, and Vic manages to come in from second base on that little single through the right side by Riley Bryant. Xavier Bridges now at the plate.
Hey now, Xavier.
Nice cleaning job there by the umpire. Hey, Riley there. Good speed, Riley. Fletcher's strong arm, but that throw just to the third base side of the bag there. Didn't really give a shortstop any chance of making a tag play. Xavier Bridges pops that one foul. First baseman makes a play. And give Braxton an opportunity. Riley Bryant there, stealing third base. Took off early, stole it easily. Tough pitch there. See here if Braxton can do some damage. 2-2 count. Now, there's a problem there. I hear the bench getting the count wrong and Braxton strikes out. So you might just hear in the background there, the score is just confirming. 10-0 game and into the 5th inning. So if Bayside can't play to run in this innings, then that will be game. I believe the mercy rule in this grade is 15 after 4, 10 after 5. And we are right on that at the moment. The good thing, of course, for Bayside, top of the lineup. Didn't know enough at his pitch count.
46. What's that? Yeah.
Braxton, 1 week past his 13th birthday, last Saturday. Happy birthday to you, Braxton. Now on the mound, looking to close out a game, 16 and under, Senior League division here in the Auckland Baseball Association competition. Tough first pitch from Braxton. Looking good today. First two batters against him reach, and after that he has been dealing.
Whoa.
Yeah, get that one.
Braxton will be enjoying this as usual, smile on his face. Up against his New Zealand teammate Timmy Harvey. Good pitch there, but Timmy fouls it off. Yeah, you'll be enjoying this, Jimmy. 13 years old on the mound here and showing off a good secondary pitch. Braxton, of course, has been to America, Korea, Taiwan, all to play baseball. And on most, if not all of those trips, one of his teammates is this young man at the plate, Timmy Harvey. Dubbed Timmy Trout by a lot of his teammates. As usual, I can't see the YouTube chat, so oh, and that one outside. Count goes full. Good battle here between these two. Another foul ball. And back to Braxton. Makes a throw to one. And he will be happy to have won that battle. And Timmy, really good at bat. Made Braxton work hard. Oh, tough pitch there. Just outside, just inside. Number 2 hitter, of course, for Bayside, Tavita. Braxton beat him easy there. He's to give himself another strike here, and then he can look to finish him off with that breaking pitch. Now he goes to the breaking pitch now. Vic just confirming, just outside Brax. Straight past him. And that pitch up. And we've got a walk. Braxton won't be happy with that. Rocco into bat now, one of the things that Rocco does. He gives you a nice big strike zone. He's growing a lot. Tough first pitch there. Runner goes. Back up the middle. Tag. And the throw to first. Shugo there. Makes a double play. And that, folks, is the game. What a way for that to finish. Shugo making the play on that ground ball up the middle. Turns a double play.
Thanks, Scott, for all your help. Much appreciated.
So Central City 16s really putting on a bit of a clinic here. Shutting out Bayside 10-0. Dinesh pitching strong at the start. Braxton coming on, finishing the game off strong.
Good work, boys.
And that will be us here at CCSN. Signing out as I go and get myself ready for the Central City 12 and under team to make their debut, and the plan will be to be back online tomorrow afternoon for the Prems from HP.